channel. I'm Alli and a couple days ago I was thinking about maybe going back in time with you guys, you know? So I'm gonna take you back to the weird things I used to do, say, or think when I was little. So first, I don't think I was the only one, but when I was little, you know that sound of the TV when it's like gray and it's like this sound? Yeah, I used to be absolutely positively 100% afraid of that sound. I would run miles and miles away whenever my sister used to do it to me on purpose. She'd change the channel and I'd go, and then, bye, I'd be gone, I'd be gone. Another thing I was afraid of when I was little, this is so weird, but I'm just gonna tell you anyway, because we're like this. You know when they used to promote like VHS movies and they're like, coming soon, like this?
Coming soon to own on video and DVD.
I don't know why, but I used to be terrified of that. Like, that scared me more than the TV fuzz. I don't know why, I guess his voice was just creepy to me. He's like, coming soon. And I don't know, it was weird. Speaking of weird, here's another weird thing that I used to do. I still do this. You know when it rains and you're about to get in your car to go somewhere and the handle's wet, obviously because it rained? I used to ask everyone to open the door for me because I didn't want to touch the handle because it was wet and I didn't want my hands to be wet. So I'd be like, Mom, can you open the door for me? And she used to be like, she'd open it. But when I got older, like, I still do it. And she'd be like, open the damn door yourself. But later I realized the only reason I do that is because I didn't want to be ashy. And I'm smart for that. I did not want to be ashy. Y'all know black folks know about ash. Don't know. Don't try to play like you don't know. Imaginary friends. Those were great. I was not your ordinary kid. My imaginary friend was not a person. My imaginary friend was a dog. I always wanted a dog. Ever since I was little, I would beg my mom, can I have a dog? Can I have a dog? But she'd be like, no, no, because she was allergic. She'd always say no, so I had to imagine one so I could pretend I had a dog. I remember exactly what the dog looks like. His name was Shadow. He was black and brown, and he was a dachshund. Like the wiener dogs, like the hot dog dogs. He was one of those. I remember we used to have recess and I'd run around like pretending I was walking him and everybody was like, what the hell is she doing? But then the next week they were doing the same thing with their little imaginary dogs and I made them describe to me what their dogs look like. My dog's a poodle and his name's Sunshine. You know, just, we were very weird. Let's see, my hobbies and stuff when I was little, in elementary school, yo, we had a tetherball outside for recess. You know what a tetherball is? It's like when you have a pole and a string and the ball's connected to the string and you hit it around and you play somebody like you want to get it to go all the way around. And we used to, when recess happened, we would run to the tetherball pole and the first person to get there holds the ball. We say twos or ones. If you say twos, that means two people go at a time. There's no winner stays. It's like two people go, you go with your friend. When the game's over, you both leave. I didn't play that. I used to get to the tetherball and be like, ones. Because that means if you win, you get to stay there and battle the next people who come. And I was the champion in the school. I'm not even bragging, I was so good. I was like, and I won every game. I won so much, the teacher was like, Alli, you have to play twos like everybody else. I was like, what you mean? Another one of my hobbies, I'm trying to think, I didn't do much in school. Oh my God, okay, never mind. I was a nerd and I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you a secret that I don't ever tell anybody. Okay, in school, elementary school to be exact. It's all in elementary school. But I had a club. You know how you have a club, you invite your friends to the whatever club this was, like the horse club, or Powerpuff Girls club, anything like that. I had a club that I was the leader of. Y'all, I was always the leader, not the follower. My club was called the Sonic Club. You know Sonic the Hedgehog? That guy right there. Yes, I was in love. I loved Sonic. I used to play the games all the time. I had every single game. And then I was like, why not make the Sonic Club? So I started drawing Sonic and like, then I learned to draw my own characters and I was making up my own people. And I was like, okay, that'll be me. I'm this girl. You can be this girl. And then all my friends were in the Sonic Club and we would run around acting like we were Sonic and stuff. That's what I did the majority of my life. Well, let's see, what else did I do when I was little? Ever since I was young, I always loved the camera. Like my dad would record us doing anything. We'd be playing with toys, we'd be running outside. He had the camera. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I would try so hard to get to the camera. My sister would be like, seriously? I'm trying to think of one last thing I used to do when I was little. Okay, this one last thing is kind of embarrassing and kind of funny. But I wasn't really a child when this happened. I was more like, you know, 6th, 7th grade. I love that song by Chingy. It was like, damn girl, how you get all of that? And them G's, So I made that song my ringtone. I was over at my next door neighbor's house and they're very like, you know, conservative and nice and polite and they don't, you know, listen to rap, blah, blah. My phone rang and it was like, damn girl, how you get all of that? And I was so embarrassed. I grabbed it so quick, was like, hello, hello? But yeah, I thought I'd share that story too because it was funny. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video about my life when I was little and weird. If you did, put a thumbs up. If you did not, don't be putting no thumbs down on my videos. And if you want me to do another video about talking about all the weird stuff that I did when I was little or older, you know, I can skip to high school or go to middle school. I'm talking too much. But yeah, if you like this video, let me know by hitting the thumbs up and tell me you want more. And if you're cool, go follow me on Facebook, www.facebook.com/AlliCat, where I upload behind the scenes giveaways and other cool things. Go check it out. And don't forget to add me on Snapchat, where you see my daily vlogs and all the fun stuff that happens in my life. It's not really that fun, but so have a great day in the name of the Lord, and may God bless you every step. I know how to use Q-tips without stabbing